Heather. Hi, Natasha. Hi, Emily. How are you guys? Hi, Kayla. BA mod. Baymod. Bamod. I'm not sure what we're calling it. Okay. How are you? Hello. Hello. Thank you. I figured I'd go green because it's St. Patrick's Day. It's also Maddie's birthday. So I will only be on live for a little over an hour because I'm picking Maddie up from school instead of her going to daycare because it's her birthday. Hi, Amanda. Thank you. Thank you. I'm doing well, Heather. How are you? Hi, Lisa. Yes, happy birthday to Maddie. Guys, it's so fun. I texted her dad last night because she was with him yesterday. And I said, what does Maddie want to do? Does Maddie want her presents wrapped? Does she want them just in a pile on the table? Or does she want me to hide them around the house and she has to find them unwrapped? And she chose hide them. So for one, I appreciate that because I did not have to wrap any gifts. And then second, it'll be fun. So I've done it before. This time I made it a little bit harder because she's turning 7 today. So I made it a little bit harder. My monthly package comes today. Can't wait. Yay! She's turning 7. She is 7 today. All right, guys, we're going to get into it. I already have the pages in here just because I wanted to make sure I got through all these orders today. So we're going to go up to 5. We're going to go up to 56, 16056. So 56. So, and I don't know what the order counter's doing. It's still acting crazy. So, Amanda, you're not the only one. I woke up to 3 emails this morning of people that their packages are just lost. So I don't know what USPS is doing. It's really frustrating. I filed 3 claims this morning. I hope that's not the case with yours. But like ones that should have been delivered a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. And I just wish I had more control over it. And it is very frustrating, very frustrating. Just don't understand how that system is so broken when it's such an old system. You got yours and you love it. Oh, I'm so happy. I have congestion. I don't know if it's cold. Part of me thinks it's allergies. I've never had problems with allergies, but I don't feel bad. Like, I don't feel bad at all. Just like, I don't know if it's the lingering bronchitis. I don't know. But I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't feel bad. I'm perfectly fine. All right, this order is for Mindy. Mindy, a few months back requested, hang on.
That's what I was going to do.
Mindy, a few months back grabbed a custom spot. And she came back and she said, hey, can I have more of my customs printed? Which you guys can for anybody who has requested, or not requested, but has purchased a custom design in the past. If you want more of those printed, you can always come back to me because those designs are already made. It's not something that I have to remake. So she bought 6 more of her custom, which was a very personal with her grandparents' picture. Her grandparents' picture. I was going to say pictures. But I think she said she had more family members that wanted these. So we printed 6 more of those for her. They all have blank pages in them. Although UPS lost a package for me. Oh, did I miss something? Hi, Jessie. I'm doing well. Teresa said, I love my recipe pages. Yay! Mine is out for delivery. I can't wait. Yay! I hope everybody ends up getting theirs. It's just frustrating when, like, from my side and from your side, like, we don't have control over it. We just leave it in the hands of the postal service and hope that it's handled correctly. And then we have 5 pin loops. And guys, this will be a pretty short live. So I'll be on a little over an hour, 2, 4, 5. Today is Maddie's birthday for those that are just jumping on. So I will get off and go pick her up from school because being a car rider is exciting. And it's her birthday, so we're gonna hang out, figure out what we're gonna do for dinner. She gets to pick dinner, so very excited about that. She is very excited, though she's just gonna be like, I don't know, what should we do? Should we do this? Not from you, but I waited an extra 9 days for a package. It's just crazy. It's crazy. I wish we just had more control over it. Or at least like there was better communication of what was going on. Thank you for all the happy birthdays. You're waiting for Wednesday to order. I don't know what's going to happen Wednesday. Some of my restock stuff has not gotten here yet, and it's very annoying. I don't want to talk about anything shipping related. Everything shipping related is annoying. All right, we're doing Mindy's order. We got her 6 journals in there. We have her 5 pin loops. And then we are going to grab red, lavender, green, and dark blue. So red, lavender, green, red, lavender, green, and dark blue. Perfect. And then I need a scale. Hope you guys had a great week last week. I missed you. There's our lavender, our red, hi Roberta, our green, and then that free one is the dark blue. Hi Alicia, thank you for the heart me. I don't know what that was. Treasure, thank you Elizabeth, that was cute. Hi Journey, I hope I can do a Wednesday drop because my stuff hasn't gotten here. So we will see. Stay tuned. Oh, are you talking about the pages? So guys, if you have not seen, I have limited edition pages that have green bookmarks instead of black. So I plan to do a limited edition page every season with different color bookmarks. I might let you guys pick the next bookmark color. But those are dropping Wednesday. So if you want a little fun in your pages, they are only lined pages. All right, perfection. Got my order and I love it. Yay! I'm so happy to hear that, Ashley. Hi, Kara. Oh, I like that idea, a limited edition page insert. Yeah, so I've been holding that one tight. I haven't given you guys any sneak peek or inclination of that. So I went green for spring, and then next is going to be more summer. So I'm thinking maybe blue, but like I said, I might put a poll up and let you guys pick the next color. I think that would be fun. And then I already have like in my head what I think would be cute. How was spring break? I didn't have spring break. You're talking about last week? No, I just took last week off camera because I had just, there were different reasons I took off camera. But it wasn't spring break. Please ignore this counter. I don't know what's happening with it, guys. All right, Mindy. First order of the day is a box order. All right, next is order 027 for Isabel S. Excuse me. Isabel. I might need to turn that fan on. I was a little chilly before I jumped on live, and now I'm just kind of like, I feel like I need air movement. Oh, Kara, no, I did not go on vacation. I worked every single day. I was just off camera for a couple different reasons. All right, so Isabel grabbed one of our Bad Princess. She grabbed Snow White and personalized with the name Susie on it. This has dotted pages in it. And guys, we have officially moved to the new pages, which are the bright white with the black bookmarks. The older vendor pages that are more of the cream color and brown bookmark, those have been moved to blemish. So those are marked down about 50%. So if you want to grab blank or dotted pages, there's a lot of those available. But the new ones, any journals you're buying now are going to have the new pages. Then we have 2 pin loops. It's annoying. Annoying. All right, last look there. It is Snow White, personalized with the name Susie, and then 2 pin loops going in. And then she did buy a glitter red. And then I might do a glitter black for the free one. Glitter red. And then some of these are annoying. I like that one. Okay, so she purchased a glitter red. If you guys can for me, tap that screen. It helps push me out to the For You page to get others kind of in the live with us. I've been off for a week, off live for a week, so the algorithm is not very happy with me right now. So every time you kind of take time off, you have to work your butt off to get back up. So if you guys don't mind, it's not required, but it's definitely appreciated if you're able to tap that screen. I know, counters, like, it's ridiculous. Imagine being in here like every day with it. Like it's like every day, and I'm just like want to scream. Like, you just chill out. That would be great. Just chill out. I don't understand why that charged that, but the price is different. Like, I have to pay $2 extra in shipping. Like, why? I hate shipping. Hate shipping prices. Dorothy, thank you for the heart me. Thanks again for your beautiful work. Have made a new list for my next order. Oh, Mia, you are too sweet. Thank you so much. Alicia, I have not seen a comment from you, so potentially. Unless I missed it. The only thing I saw from you was when you sent a heart me. All right, Isabel's done. Thank you, Isabel. Next order is order 038 for Erica H. 038 for Erica H. Erica grabbed a True Crime Junkie. This one's personalized as well. Added the name Lisa to the front of it. This has blank pages in it. And then we have 2 pin loops. And then 1 extra blank page. And then she said a stylus to match the journal. 1 extra blank. And then a stylus All right, guys, pick the stylus. So all of these colors are in this journal. So should we do red, black, or blue? Red, black, or blue? Or Erica, you're here. Do you want to pick yours? Sorry, I didn't know you were here, Erica. You want black? Sorry. Scratch that. I didn't know Erica was here. Erica said black. My bad. I didn't see you in the chat. All right. Let me put those back. Whoops. Okay, black stylus. There's that last look. This is the True Crime Junkie Tarot card. There are, I think, 12 different tarot card designs to choose from. That's one of them. And then 2 pin loops are going in. I'm sorry, guys. You love it. Yay! I'm so happy to hear that. For the blank and the dotted pages, the new ones, I still have to open them up and stamp them because those new pages haven't come yet. So the lined pages have the new scan barcode in the back, but these haven't come just yet. Oh, thank you for the order that just came through. A legitimate order just came through. I don't know what the order counter behind me's doing. The stamp is just my logo. So that's what it looks like. But my new pages that I have that will cycle to this, there will be a page at the very back that is a part of the journal so you don't lose it, that has a QR code. So when you're ready to order new pages, or if you want to order a new cover, or if you just want to see what's new in the shop, it's easy to get there. As opposed to having the stamp and then having to Google and all of that, you know, just to make it easier. It's especially beneficial if you're gifting it. So sometimes these aren't going to you, they're going to other people. And those other people may have never heard of BAMF. So that QR code is super beneficial. So all the pages will soon have those, but my blank and my lined pages still have to, or blank and dotted still have to be stamped. Erica, thank you for the roses. Alicia, I don't know if you sent through a new comment. I still have not seen a comment from you. Thank you, Erica. I hope you love it when it gets to you. It has a different name on it, so I assume you're gifting it. So I hope they love it just as much as well. All right, next is 042 for Shannon. Shannon G. Shannon has 2 orders that should both be in this deck. Guys, I'm only on for about another hour. Today is Maddie's birthday, so I'm going to jump off and get her from school. But we will get through the stack because I already have pages and everything, so it will go a little bit quicker. Okay, so we have our Cherry Blossom, which is one of our newest designs in our large size. This has blank pages in it. And then we have a small St. Patty's Day design. This one has blank pages in it on the small size. So if you're new here, this is the size comparison. Small A6 is very good, like grab and go if you want to stick it in a purse or a small bag. Your large A5 is a more traditional journal size. So really just your preference of size there, but there's your comparison on screen for you. And then this is 2 orders, so I am going to check. And then she said a rainbow mermaid pin for her free one. She also grabbed 2 dotted, 2 blank for the blemished. Guys, I will tell you the old pages, they've been moved to the blemish section. The majority of them are not going to be blemished. They're going to be perfect condition. But I mean, they could potentially be blemished, but just throwing that out there. They are 50% off. All right, lime, light pink, orange, fuchsia, and sky. Gel pens just restocked, guys. Yo, my throat does not, it's annoying. Blue and brown, and Rainbow Mermaid. Pants. Hi, Zoli. Thank you for the happy birthday to Maddie. All right, so she purchased one of the newer pens. That's the blue and brown leopard. Holly, thank you for the follow. And then we have 5 gel pens. Gel pens just restocked, so all the colors are available again. They are still buy 4, get 1 free. Make sure you add 5 to your cart, and then you will see the sale come off. I've had a couple people add 4 and then leave a note of what their free one is. Please don't do that. It messes up inventory. So if you do want to take advantage of the sale, add all 5 colors to your cart and you'll see the discount come off. All right, we have lime green. These are colored ink. They are gel pens, colored gel ink. Light pink, orange, fuchsia, and sky blue. Oh my goodness, my order just came. My Ebenezer journal has tears flowing. It's perfect. Oh, Michelle, I love that. Oh, thank you so much for your kind words. And then we have Rainbow Mermaid. And then our 2 journals are the new Cherry Blossom design. This is one of our newest ones. And then our St. Patty's Day design. Totally forgot what I was going to say. Barbara, thank you for the heart puffs. I was not on vacation, guys. I worked all last week. I was just off camera for a couple different reasons. But last week was not a vacation for me. So I worked my butt off every day to get through orders. Because when I got off Friday with you guys, not last Friday, of course, but the Friday before, I still had, I think, 98 open orders. So last week was definitely a work week. Can't wait to place my next order. Oh, Elizabeth, I look forward to making it for you when you do. Quetta, thank you for the heart me. Coloring pages are not the next page, so I have not worked on coloring pages. So the next page is going to be undated planners, and those will release after vacation, either late April or early May. And then coloring pages may be after that. I haven't decided what's coming after planner pages, but they are not the planned next page. I have no idea what that is. I waited and then pulled it off and could not remember. We're packing up Shannon G. And she has 2 orders. So we are combining these because they are both ready in the stack for her. Please ignore the order counter behind me. It's tempting to just unplug it right now because it just will not stop. Okay, and then let's fulfill that second order for her. It'll save her some shipping. If you guys ever have multiple orders, if I'm able to combine them, I definitely do. I can't promise it, but I do try. Wednesday, we will have a limited edition page release. Thank you, Shannon. So I plan going forward to do limited edition pages per the season. So Wednesday, we will release our lined pages with bright green bookmarks. So it's only going to be lined pages. It just has a really fun bookmark as opposed to the black. So once they're gone, they're gone. So if you are hoping to snag one of those, they will release at 12 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday on the website. And they are not restocking. So each one that comes out will have different colors. You love the March subscription cover? Yay, I'm so happy. Hi, Wendy. Zuli, it'll get there, it'll get there. What do I sell? I sell journals. So our next order is for Sally, which is just pages, but I will show you Amy's. Amy grabbed Skull and Red Roses and she personalized. So you can personalize any of the journals in the store. We have a lot of personalizations actually on today. So they're reusable. So they are covers. So you pick the design that you want, then you pick the size that you want. There's 2 different sizes. Then you pick the type of page that you would like to go in it. So you can choose between lined pages, blank pages, dotted pages, reading pages, and recipe pages. So you get to customize it a little bit that way. You can choose to personalize it if you want to add any type of text to it. And that way you can switch your covers out whenever you want and keep your pages, or you can switch out your pages whenever you need new ones, whatever works best for you. All right, she grabbed 4 replacement pages, and with our new ones, I don't have to stamp them because they have the QR code, which is wonderful. I'm going to put it in this size though. So it's not pre-made. No, everything is made in-house. Everything is made to order. So when you place your order, I print, I personalize if there's personalization. I print, I assemble, I press, I pack, and I mail it to you. So everything's made in-house by me. I emailed you about combining orders. Did you happen to catch that? Might be a big question for now. You would have gotten a notification, Georgia. I don't know. I'm sorry. I've had a lot of orders. I'm not sure if yours was one that was combined. I combined a lot of orders last week. So yours may have been one, but I'm not positive. Yeah, last week was not a vacation, guys. I'm sorry for any confusion for that, but I was 100% working. Ooh, that's about to fall. I need to move that. All right, Sally's is done. All she did was grab replacement pages, lined pages. Lined pages came back into stock on Saturday, I believe, is when they came back. Next order is Amy R. Amy R. All right, Amy has, do I have her second one ready or did she just order? Oh, she's grabbed recipe. Okay, so I can combine her too. She placed the order today, but it's just recipe pages, so I can definitely do that. 6058. Okay, and this one, you guys just saw hers, is the Skull and Red Roses. She personalized with the name Sean and Amy. This has blank pages in it. And then for her pen, she did not specify, so I'll grab that for her. And then she also wants a replacement recipe page. I'm going to do silver. I'm going to do silver for the free one. Guys, if you order a journal, you do get a free pen included in your order. It is 1 pen per order. Live Life, thank you for the follow. And guys, if you are interested in seeing The designs and what I have available, you can check it out at bamfdesignstudio.com. I'm doing silver for her free one. Love March's book. Yay! I'm so happy. I loved this month's subscription, guys. I'm glad you did too. I've gotten a lot of positive feedback. So I appreciate those of you that have reached out to let me know. Yes, you guys see Kayla's comment. Please do not share what the design is for the monthly journal. We still have a lot in transit that have not gotten there yet. So you can say you love it or it's great, but don't specify what the design is, please. I got my journal and I love Ray. I'm so happy. Oh, Lori loves her March one too. I love it, guys. You haven't gotten yours yet? It's coming. These pants, I just want them to stay up. Like, just stay up. It'd be nice. Pound. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so we have some that are still waiting on theirs. So I typically don't share the design publicly until like the last week of the month, just to make sure everybody has gotten theirs. Your design was beautiful. Your surprise was right on for me. Oh, I love that, Vicky. Thank you. I love hearing that. I want you guys, I tell you this every day. I want y'all to love everything you get. So I appreciate the feedback. Now, if USPS could just get their shit together, that would be great. To not have all the delays and missing packages that we have. That would be fantastic. Fantastic. All right, I don't think Amy R is on. But if you are on, you're going to get a refund back. Because I was able to refund that shipping for you. All right, next is for Chris S. Chris got replacement pages. She got 2 lined. Lined pages are back in stock. You can buy them by themselves, or if you are waiting to buy a journal with lined pages, those are also available. Yours have been all over the place. It's ridiculous. What is the rock thing on the second shelf? It is a piece of wood that Caleb's dad made for me. So we got to figure out the logo piece in the middle because unfortunately the paper started to bubble, so it's not as seamless as it looked at the very beginning. But he found this really pretty piece of wood and sanded it and sealed it and has epoxy on it. It's really pretty. Oh, Lori, thank you. Y'all are too sweet. Till Slates. Okay. All right, we're packing up Chris S. Chris just grabbed extra pages, extra lined pages. And then next we have April H. April's got a page and a half of items, so a little bit more to grab. Thank you, Chris. Okay. April got 2 small ones. So she got the game controller one personalized with the name Emrys on the front. And then our other one, which this one has Ray down here. So this, because this design has so much words on it, it is kind of within the design, which I think looks really cool. So we have one with Ray, one with Emrys, and then we have 5 pin loops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're gonna grab some pens. Gray, gray, and we have pink and blue. 2 replacements. And then royal blue and light blue. Chunky blue, chunky teal, chunky purple. Can I easily unplug that? Because that's driving me crazy. Sorry guys, couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. My recent order was just 2 pins, but I love them. I always crack up when you guys order 1 and 2 pins. I had somebody order 1 pin loop one time and I was like, you don't want anything else to justify the shipping? It always makes me laugh. Just so you're aware. I giggle a little bit behind the scenes. Okay. Hi, Jen. Cheryl, thank you for the follow. All right, let's double check things. I think I'm missing something. So we got 5 pin loops. We got royal blue, light blue, 2 personalizations, Ray, Emrys. Ray should have lined pages. Emrys should have blank. Those are good. We got 2 grays, 2 notepad lined, green, pink. Make sure I didn't skip over anything. 2 line, okay, green, pink, blue, teal, purple, pink lined, blue lined, and so I just need 2 regular lined. Okay. All right, I'm gonna show you guys this as we pack them up. All right, our 2 journals are our game controller added the name Emrys to the front. And then our game text added the name Ray for personalization. So that one had to work itself into the design just because this design is really busy with fonts. Then we have 2 gray elastic pen holders. These stretch so they can fit around the small journals as well as the large journal. And then they're going to have a slit in the front where it can hold your pen. And then we have 5 pin loops going in. Then we have 2 of our notepads. Our notepads are amazing, guys. They're refillable. So the back of these are screws. So when you flip this open, you can unscrew it and switch your pages out. These come with lined pages, but you can choose replacement pages of 2 other different types if you would like. So there's kind of a smoky blue and then a pink. Both of those have lined pages on them. And then, oh, sorry. And then they grabbed replacement pages for the notepads as well. And then regular replacement pages for the journals. These are lined. And then some pens. I need to grab a free pen. I'm gonna do green gold. Maybe. Now I'm gonna do rose gold. She seemed to like chunky, so I'm gonna do that. Thank you, Clara. You're very sweet. All right, so we have 4 chunkies. We have chunky green gold. I mean, green and pink. We have chunky purple. We have chunky blue. And we have chunky teal. They're building a new house 3 houses down. It sounds like a major thunderstorm. I can imagine that's very loud and annoying. We have royal blue and light blue for stylus. Love the green on you. Thank you. Y'all are so sweet. Okay. I think I'm going to do this in a box. anybody that's joining, today is going to be a shorter live. It is Maddie's birthday. So I am going to get her from school because being a car rider when you're 7 years old is very exciting. April, I'm well. I hope you are. Sadie, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the happy birthdays to Maddie. It'll be fun. She opted to have her presents hidden around the house. So she will have a bit of a scavenger hunt when she gets home to find all of her presents. And then, I don't know why this is defaulting to, it's very annoying. And then she'll get to pick what we're doing for dinner. So we'll see what that is. And then she has a beautiful unicorn cake that I'm very excited about that we will have for dessert tonight. So I think it'll be a lot of fun. If this could print. I have nowhere to be, you know, take your time. There we go. All right, we are finishing up April H. Next we have Jennifer J. Just placed your first order, Kara, thank you. Oh, I look forward to making it for you. Orders placed today will be packed tomorrow. So we are caught up. Last week was a lot of work to catch up, but we are caught up. Thank you, April. So if you do place an order today, you will be made on live tomorrow. Or packed on live tomorrow. All right. Jennifer grabbed the red dragon on a small A6 with lined pages. Jennifer J. order 047. And then she also grabbed blemish dotted pages. Blemish dotted pages. All the previous vendor pages for dotted and blank have been moved to the blemish section, and they're 50% off. So if you guys want to grab any of those. So if you're ordering new journals, you are going to get the new suppliers pages, which are the bright white. All right, and then I just saw email purple mirror. I do have purple mirror, Lisa, instead of the pink. I'm so sorry. I have two of the pinks, but they're wonky. Like, they need to be thrown away. I can show them to you if you would like, but like, instead of being a straight line, because it's the squares, it like does this. And I mean, I can show it to you if you're cool with it. I'll send it to you. But I was like, ugh, I don't like these. Okay. She did red dragon. I'm going to do a silver again. I'm going to do a silver glitter because I just like silver. Hi, Kimmy. Undated planner pages will release after our vacation. So either late April or early May. I was able to work a lot on those this weekend. It's very much a creative journey to get you guys a design that I think is worth it. I'm doing well, Kimmy. How are you? So planner pages, undated planner pages are still in the design process. Those will go into production before our vacation. They'll be in production, I would say, within the next 2 weeks. But I need to plan it where they don't show up when we're on vacation. So I need them to arrive when we get back. Angel, thank you for the follow. For my nephew's birthday in September, we're dropping hints for Disney. Oh, that'll be fun. We did Disney for Maddie's birthday last year, and it was fun. She did so well. So well. Thank you, Jennifer. Next order is for Cheryl M. Cheryl got our Bridgerton journal that says Lady Whistledown Society Papers, Extraordinary People, Extraordinary News. And then she ordered, I don't know why she ordered it this way, but she ordered extra pages. Two lined extra pages, dusty pink. 2 lined extra pages, dusty pink. And then I'm going to stay with Stylus. She ordered dusty pink, and then for her free one, I'm going to do the purple. That goes really well with that. Sorry, Zuli. It takes time. The design process takes time. It's, you know, when I'm building out an entire booklet, I wish I could do it faster, but it takes a little bit of time. Oh, and we got 2 pin loops. 2 pin loops going in as well. All right, so we have our dusty pink, our Bridgerton cover, 2 extra pages, and 2 pin loops. My God, guys. It's driving me crazy. Thank you for the order that just came through. If you guys order, let me know. Love to give you a shout out. I've unplugged my order counter behind me because it would just not stop clicking up and down because it's just, everybody's is malfunctioning right now. It's very annoying. So it's unplugged, so it's not actually moving. It's not the right order number either. Next order is for Georgia. I feel like I already did Georgia's. I feel like I already did this. Let me look. Let me see if I did combine them because I think Georgia was the one asking. My 2 pins are here. I love them. I'm so happy you love them. Thank you, Cheryl. Let me see if I've already fulfilled this one. I guess not, because I think I printed this morning. Nope, I didn't. Okay. So Georgia grabbed 5 lined replacement pages. And again, I love the new pages because I don't have to open them and stamp them. They're already stamped because our new supplier is amazing. Yeah, everything's green today outside. Yeah, we have a lot of pollen. What size is the bigger journal I ordered, but they were too small, but they're beautiful. The large ones are A5. They're labeled A5 large and A6 small. So A5 is large. And each listing should have a picture as well to help if you're more of a visual person. All right, Georgia's got replacement pages. I was in a live last night and hers kept spinning over. Yeah, I've been in a lot of people's lives where theirs are just going crazy and it's just annoying. Like at first you think, is it my Wi-Fi? You know, is it disconnecting and reconnecting? And then you see everybody else having issues and you're like, oh no, it's a them problem. Them being the company, whether it's Shopify or Smurl, which is the company of the software that does that. I hadn't received any tracking for my first order, 962. Next order is for Tanya S. Georgia, if you can send me an email, I do really want to get through this stack to get these mailed out. So if you can send me an email, I can look for you this evening. Because it has been sent out. I don't know if maybe spam caught it. But I can always resend it to you or send you the tracking information. Jen's Pins, you're so welcome. All right. Next order is Tanya S. Tanya got a turtle mouse pad. How cute is that? Love it. As well as a dog journal. She got a dachshund on the blue color and personalized with the name Blaze. This has, oops, this should have lined pages. My bad, hang on. Let me switch these out real quick. I love it on the mouse pad, guys. It's so good. It should have had lined pages in it, so we're going to switch these real quick. All right, and then she's asked for a silver pen for her free one, so I'll grab that. We got one pen loop as well. Silver pen. There's our free pen is the silver one. If you purchase a journal, whether it's a large journal or a small journal, you do get a free pen included in your order. It is 1 pen per order. Sorry, Mr. Lives, I had to start a new TikTok page because my other one got hacked. First of all, that's terrible. Hackers suck. I'm so sorry. Second, I was off live all last week. So I worked behind the scenes off camera. So you didn't miss anything last week. This is my first time on in a week. All right, there's the mouse pad. And then there's the dog journal. We have, I think, 47 breeds right now. So there's the dachshund, and you can personalize and add a name to it or any type of text if you would like. Tanya, you're here, yay! Oh, that's sneaky pin loop. 1 pin loop also going in. All right, so we have the turtle mouse pad. We got the dachshund on blue with lined pages, and then we have the silver pen for her free one. Fantastic. You jumped on just in time. I love when that happens. So when you jump on just at the perfect moment to see your order. I love that. Kara, I appreciate the thought I hit send. I'd be like, what are you talking about? That was a super delayed comment. Tomorrow's live will probably be 1:30, around 1:30. I'll update my little thought bubble, but it'll probably be around 1:30. And right now, the queue's not very long, so it may be kind of a short live tomorrow. I got to get the algorithm working back in my favor. Guys, I've weighed this 5 times, and I don't remember because I'm talking. 19. I am Eastern. So 1:30 p.m. Eastern is what I'm expecting. But I will update my little thought bubble just as I did today. Aaron, thank you for the hand heart and for the follow. I'm on early. I was on normal. I got on at 1 p.m. Eastern. Today's going to be a short. I'm only on for like another 15 minutes or so because today is Maddie's birthday. So I'm going to pick her up from school instead of her going to daycare. Thank you, Tanya. I hope you love it. Because she's my St. Patty's baby. All right, then we have Naomi. Is Naomi on by chance? She grabbed a mom one, and we changed the name, or the mom, to the name Luz. Yay! So this one typically has mom, but you can personalize it and change it to a name if you would like. But it says, she is strong, fearless, loving, warm, selfless, patient. She is, and then typically it's mom, but you can change it there. And then we have blank pages in this one. We have 5 pin loops. 1, ooh, that's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. teal chunky, and then purple. Naomi, for your free pen, you said purple. Do you want purple chunky? So I can do purple stylus, purple chunky, or purple like smooth glitter. Is she 7 or 8? She's 7, so she turned 7 today. All right, there's another look at the mom one. We have blank pages in that. Chunky, okay. And then 5 pin loops going in here. And then she purchased a teal, and then her free one's gonna be purple. So she purchased a teal, and then purple chunky is gonna be that free one. Naomi, you jumped on at the perfect time too. I love that. Thank you for the happy birthdays to Maddie. Lisa, I can definitely change it out to purple for you. I was just saying I can show you the pink if you would like to see it. It's just a little wonky, so I didn't want to send it because it's not perfect by any means. But I can definitely switch it out to a purple mirror for you. Okay, 5 pin loops, teal, large blank, purple. Okay. You have a Maddie too? It's a good one. Purple is great. Awesome. It's your dad's birthday. Well, happy birthday to your dad. Thank you for smiling. I like your name, and thank you for the follow. We need more positivity. All right, Naomi, this one, let's get your label going. And then next is going to be Heidi F. 7, that needs to be 17. 17. Next. I just got my last order. Love it. Yay! I just received my first order. I'm very pleased. Thank you. You're very welcome, Kathy. Thank you for letting me know. I missed it. What is this? I'm a newbie. Hi, well, welcome. This is BAMF Design Studio. I'm Amy. And I have journals and fun stationery products. So the great thing about my journals is that they are refillable. So the covers are separate from the pages, so you can switch between different covers if you would like, or you can switch out different pages. So if you check out bamfdesignstudio.com, the first thing you're going to do is find a design that you like. There's over 160 at this point probably to choose from. Then you're going to choose your size. So A6 small reusable is more compact, great grab and go, small purse, small bag. If you're looking for a traditional size journal, that's going to be your large A5. So really preference there. And then you're going to choose what type of page you want to go in it. So you can choose between lined pages. Swear to God. Lined pages, blank pages, dotted pages, recipe pages, reading pages, and then planner pages will come. Thank you, Naomi. All right, next is Heidi. Heidi has a skull, the one that I just showed you. She has the small skull and red roses. Heidi F. And we have lined pages in that. And then we have some pens that we're going to grab as well. So we got blue and brown. I'm going to do red. Turquoise, lavender, hot pink. Turquoise, lavender, hot pink. I don't want this. Changed my mind. I don't want that. Changed my mind. All right, here is our skull and red roses, lined pages, and that. I got my monthly journal. I love it. Yay! I got my sub journal. It's Got my sub journal. It's beautiful. Small gift I have with me always. I love that. Amy, do you have light pink or was I hallucinating in the video? The chunky, I think I have light pink. Is it not listed? All right, one of the newer pens is the leopard print, blue and brown. And then we have turquoise, lavender, hot pink. And then for her free one, I'm doing the black and rose gold mermaid. Monthly journal. I love you guys are loving the monthly journal. Just remember, do not share what the design is. We still have a handful of people that their items are in transit, so they haven't seen their journals yet. So just don't give any hints towards it. All right, Heidi is ready to go. The leopard print is very cute. I'm not a big leopard person, but I don't hate it, guys. I should just give you my check. You're funny. And those of you that have missed it, we have a limited edition page coming out on Wednesday. So it is lined pages with a bright green bookmark as opposed to the black bookmark. So this is a series that I'm going to start. That bookmark color will change with the seasons. So this is our first one. It's bright green for spring, and they're limited edition. So they're going to go on sale at noon Eastern, so 12 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday. And once they're gone, they're gone. They're not restocking. The next one to come out will be a different color. And it is only, right now, it is only large lined pages. So I'm excited for that. I think it's a really fun thing to do. And I'm probably going to let you guys pick the color for the next one. Peasy Country, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Heidi. That bag fills up so fast, I feel like. All right, next we have Estelle F. And she got 3 foxes, guys. She got 2 large foxes, which y'all know is my favorite right now. I love this fox. It's so stinking cute. Both of these have lined pages in it. And then she also got a small fox with lined pages. So to show you a comparison of the same design on a large versus small journal, that's what it looks like. What is the ink color in the pen? So the ballpoint pens are all black ink. They are refillable. I do sell ink refills, and I sell blue ink for them. So you can buy blue ink separately if you would like. But I have gel pens that are all colored ink. So there's 20 colors of the gel pens available. So it just depends on which style you're looking at. The majority of them are black ink, but it says it in the description for you as well. All right. Estelle, we got 3 foxes. I love it. Is Estelle here? If not, I'm going to grab a blue pen because I think that is a fun way to do it. You're telling me this address is wrong. Why? Street. Oh, I was about to say, did it not change it? Okay, we're gonna do blue. I love the fox with purple background. With purple background? This one's a blue background. What you mean? What you talking about? Recipe pages and the Hocus Pocus cover were a huge hit for my sisters. Yay, I love that. I love it. We got 2 orders left, guys. And then I gotta go get my girl, cause it's her birthday. Today's her birthday. We're gonna have some yummy cake. I don't even care what we have for dinner. I'm just ready for cake. I don't even care. Just to feel like a better mom, I'm just gonna be like, you eat a sandwich. And we'll have some cake. Actually, she's a fruit and veggie girl. So I can be like, you want some carrots? We can eat some carrots and then we can eat some cake. Naomi, do you mean the wolf? The wolf is purple. Is that what you mean? All right, thank you, Estelle. All right, next we have Jan T. Jan got our sunflower on our large A5 with lined paper in it. And then she wants a pen that'll complement the flower. So I'm thinking green. Thinking green, right, right. All right, guys, pick the pen for me. Annie, thank you for the follow. Lynn, thank you for the follow. It's balanced, carrots and cake. I'm just saying. She had veggies for dinner. She could have veggies for dinner. And then dessert just is great, you know? Okay, help me pick. So what do we like most with our sunflower? We got chunky green and gold, stylus yellow, or gold mirror. You guys pick for me. Chunky green gold, gold mirror, or stylus yellow. Ooh, chunky. Okay, chunky won. All right, chunky wins. Chunky. All right, chunky green gold won. This is for Jan T. And there's our beautiful sunflower, and we got lined pages inside that one. That green looks good on you. Thank you, Ramona. I appreciate that. All right. And our last order is going to be for Shelly D. Shelly D as in dog. Am I being ghosted? I've asked a question 20 times. Yes, because I have not seen one comment from you, April. I'm sorry. That one came through. So maybe send a ghosty with your next comment and maybe it'll come through. I have not seen any others. I didn't know you had lined. I would pick that. Line restocked on Saturday. So all my boxes, I have three that are still somewhere in transit, but line restocked Saturday. Do you sell refills for the pens? Yes. For the ballpoint and the stylus pens, I sell refills. Blue and black ink. Thank you, Jan. All right, so here is our last order. It is for Shelly D. And she got a small kitty. So cute, guys. So cute. I also have this in a sticker, if you like stickers, because it's kitty. Get it? Because it's kittens in a teacup. Get it? Kitty. And then 4 pin loops. Oh, she also got the sticker. I'll show you guys the sticker. 2, 3, 4. Is Shelly here by chance? Shelly D. Gel fuchsia. And then kitty. And then there is our glitter sticker. It's the kitty, if you like the sticker. All right, so we have Stylus Dark Blue. We got 4 pin loops. We have kitty with lined pages. We got fuchsia, and we got 2 cat ones. I want to know what dotted pages look like. Okay, let me pack this order, and then I'll show dotted pages right before I jump off. Bye, Zuli. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow. Guys, if you place an order today, whether it's during this live or after the live, you will be packed on live tomorrow. Thank you, Zuli. If I tell her you guys said happy birthday, she's going to be like, can we go live? Are you going to go live today? I want to be on live. I'll be like, no. Oh, did I show you these? So there's our fuchsia gel pen. This is colored ink. And then dark purple stylus. This is black ink. Oh, and then she asked for coral, but coral unfortunately is not... For her free pen, I'm going to do that light pink because it looks really cute with that design. All right, let's get this packed up, and then I will show dotted pages. And then, unfortunately, I got to jump off and go celebrate. Not unfortunately, but I got to jump off and go celebrate a birthday. I will tell her everybody said happy birthday. She's my St. Patty's baby. Do-do-do. That is the wrong weight. You know, I updated all these weights, yet they're still wrong. It's quite annoying. I have one, and I only want one. She's my one and only. No, her favorite color is red, because my favorite color is red. No, if you would ask her, she would like say it and then she would think about it. She's like, I don't know, I like the rainbow. I was like, that's cool. I love the rainbow. You can like all the colors if you want. She's like, I like all the bright colors of the rainbow. And I was like, you have to like all the colors. All of them. All right, dotted pages. Thank you, Shelly, or Sherry. Sherry, I'm sorry. I know, Shelly. I'm not crazy, it was Shelly. So this is what dotted pages look like. So it is a lighter version of like grid paper. So if you want to build out your own design, if you want to junk journal, if you want to bullet journal, if you want to scrapbook, if you want to build out your own template on the page, the dots provide you a grid without overpowering the page. So they're very light. They just are like a reference there for you. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. The website's always open, so you don't have to order during live. But if you do order today, by tomorrow morning when I'm done prepping, you will be made on live tomorrow. So you can come hang out with me. I expect to be on probably around 1:30, and then we gotta work with the algorithm to get our views back up because I took a week off. You're currently crocheting rainbow blanket. Oh, I love that. I hope it turns out great. I crocheted one thing one time, and it was for Maddie. It was supposed to be a baby blanket. It did not turn out well, but it's okay. It's totally fine. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off. These orders will go out today. They're going to the post office right after I get Maddie. And then I will see you tomorrow. Remember, we have our pages releasing. I don't know if I have one open. We have our pages releasing Wednesday. So if you're interested in those limited edition green bookmark pages, those will be available Wednesday. But thank you guys. I hope you enjoy your Monday. I know this was short and sweet. It'll maybe be a little bit longer tomorrow. But right now, I only got 5 in the queue for tomorrow. So go place your orders. So the queue tomorrow is a little bit longer and you can see it packed up. If you're not following, hit that follow button. And I will see you guys later. Happy St. Patrick's Day and happy Monday. See you guys next time.